Hey guys, so here we are with Buffy season 6, episode 20, and to be honest, I don't really know if I want to continue it. I will, but that was a shitty last episode. It was so emotional, heart-wrenching, emotional freaking episode. Not just with the Tara thing, but the Tara thing, yeah. But also with the Spike thing. Now I understand why people don't really care for him as a character. That was really fucked up. I learned some things when I went live the other day, and I felt really bad for James Marsters. So in my opinion, from watching Buffy, I think that was pretty out of character for Spike. I feel like a bunch of people are gonna disagree with me on that, but don't get me wrong. I think he is an abusive. I don't think he's a good guy. Okay, he's abusive. He's a villain. He's not a good guy. I like him because he's a villain, because that's my whole thing. I love villains. I think they have the most interesting storylines. A lot of them have the most interesting character developments. So yeah. Of course, realistically speaking, I don't like villains. Like real life villains, of course, no, terrible. Show villains are a whole other thing. So that's why I like Spike. I think he makes a really good villain because he's got so much character development, and he's got a past, and he's got changes, and like just the character of Spike is so interesting and intriguing that I think he makes a really good villain. I just didn't see what happened in the last episode being a part of his character. Of course it happened. So that was really shitty. I think he's going to deal with a lot of guilt from that. But yeah. So I don't really know how I'm supposed to feel about the character now. I mean, that was really fucked up. Especially when it comes to situations like that. I know many of people don't like watching that, and I'm one of them. I get really uncomfortable when it comes to things like that. I don't enjoy watching stuff. Sometimes I will just flat out not watch something if I know that type of scene is a part of that movie or show. A lot of times I won't watch it because it makes me very uncomfortable. So with that scene that we got in the last episode with him, I got pretty uncomfortable, and I think it was pretty obvious. But I think now I'm just like, well, that was, even though I disagree with that part and what the creators did with that character, they did that with that character. So that's now a part of that character. That's the whole point of the creators, and what they do is they create these characters. So if he did that, then he did that, and now I don't like him. If he didn't do that, then I would think that he's a brilliant villain. I would think that he's a great villain because of the changes that he's gone through and the character development. But because of that scene, now I don't like the character. So I loved the character. I mean, if you've watched any of my past episodes, I loved the character. So that just, it threw me for a whirlwind for sure, with that character. And of course what happened with Tara. I want to throw up right now because I'm like reliving it. I'm very interested to see how Willow ends up taking it. I hate what happened to her. And Buffy also got shot. They both got shot. And so I know that Buffy will more than likely survive, especially given that there's a whole other season. But I'm very interested to see what she goes through in order to heal from that gunshot wound. And I hope that she does kill Warren. I think Warren is the most realistic villain that we've ever had in this show. And yeah, I don't like him because he's so realistic. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just, so this is like all my opinion, right? So, my my love for villains is the fact of what they go through and how they become the people that they are and why they're considered villains. Warren makes the fact that he's so realistic, I don't like him. But he does make a very real villain. So I hope he gets what's coming to him, for sure. So yeah, I'm very interested to jump into this episode. I think this intro has been the longest intro I've ever had because I'm afraid of what's going to happen next. So yeah. Anyway, if you want to check out this episode completely unedited, or the last one, or any of them, or any of the next episodes or early access, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
Tara?
I mean, she got shot right in the heart.
Baby?
Buffy.
She's got like a blank stare on her face. I'm glad we picked up right where we left off, though.
Please.
I wonder if what she's doing is going to bring back,
darkness.
like, Buffy, maybe.
How dare you invoke Osiris in this task?
How is this natural?
It is a human death by human means.
Oh.
You raised one killed by mystical forces. This is not the same.
Damn. Well, now I'm sure she's not going to be in the intro. Yeah, because I think she showed up before James Marsters. Oh, that's so fucked up.
Think they'll let my aunt bring me my Discman?
That's what you're worried about? In-flight entertainment? We're in jail.
We're in custody. We haven't been charged yet.
Thank you, Dragnet.
Yeah, but they're guilty and they know it.
What they call it. They got us, okay? We're going down. It's real life. And nobody's coming to get us, not even your aunt who won't return your one phone call.
She must be out of town.
She doesn't care. And neither does your partner in crime, Warren.
Don't say that. What do you mean, my partner in crime? We're in this together.
What do you mean, what do I mean? You two
Yeah,
are
they
totally
ditched
gonna
him.
fly off and leave me holding the bag.
We weren't. I was going to carry you.
No.
That
You two
was
were setting
bullshit.
me up, and then Warren was gonna screw you over too.
That is so not true.
Yep, it's so true.
He's a nice murderer. He keeps his word.
You're wrong. He's coming for us. He's out there right now devising a brilliant way to get us out of here.
I'm sure.
I need a real gang, you know, not a couple of wannabes.
And you killed the Slayer.
With these hands.
What are you, a warlock?
Well, a gun.
Funny
Yeah.
you mention that. You know, I've explored all the dark arts. Witchcraft, demonology. I mean, you name it, I tried it against the Slayer. But you know what I found really worked?
You are screwed.
No, they mean that.
Yeah. But you still better be a good shot.
Might want to get a head start, my friend. Because this girl's going to be coming for you. Big time.
Yep. You sure will, especially after you killing Tara. Damn, she even looks different. They did good with that, though, because, like, her kind of like having, because I take this as kind of like her turning point of like good and evil. And she even looks different.
That's better.
I mean, I prefer the red hair, but oh, she's gonna find Tara.
Buffy?
'Cause they haven't done anything with Tara yet. Willow's the only one who knew about Tara.
Great, I'll file that away. Look, I'm in a bit of a situation here. I tried to do us all a favor and eliminate the Slayer, but
Backfired
I guess it didn't take.
or failed?
Killing a Slayer, that's big business for a kid.
Look, I thought this was a cash for service gig, all right, not an interview process, all right? I need protection. I've got the Slayer after me.
Slayer is least of your problems.
Oh.
All right, I'm sorry. Let's talk about my skin troubles. You know, I'd say on the scale of problems that she ranks.
Well, if I were you, I'd worry about the witch.
Which?
Willow. Slayer's pal. She's the new power, man. Anybody with intuition can feel it. She's gonna blow this town apart.
Yep, looking for you.
Girl is running on pure fury. I've never felt anything like it.
Thank you for the tip,
Oof.
Nostradamus. Slowed me up, okay? Got more bleeding.
VP is... What's happening?
Something's probably not gonna allow her to
Leave.
die. Oh. What's she gonna do? Well, obviously magic, but...
So small. What happened?
Buffy. Oh my god, are you okay?
Sure. How'd I get here?
I can't wait until they figure out that Tara's dead.
We stopped for a reason. You promised us. Can I just ask, what's with the makeover of the dam?
Waiting for
the
someone to
hair.
mention Tara.
Turn right. Go.
Go. Where?
Over there, now. Get out.
Is that actually him, or is that someone
Please.
pretending to be
I'll
him?
do anything.
Oh, it's one of his robots.
Look, you're angry. I am too. There's no excuse for what Warren did, but that's...
He shot Tara.
And killed her.
When he shot you, he hit her too. Upstairs in my room. As the last shot was the charm.
She's dead?
Yep.
She's dead.
I'm sorry, but I would probably do the same exact thing as Tara, to be honest.
Well, please, please, we'll get through this together.
We won't. Not your way.
Please, just no.
No more talking. It's done.
Nice. I mean, Tara was killed right in front of her.
Maybe she went to the hospital to find you.
I left there hours ago. She would have been back by now. Dawn?
Probably laying there with Tara. He was very close to Tara. Oh, or Tara's still laying there.
Oh, God. I didn't want to leave her alone.
Oh.
Dawn.
Sorry for your loss.
I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I wouldn't even know how to function. Like, especially if people said, I'm sorry for your loss. Like, I wouldn't know what to do.
So that's it. Warren's a dead man if she finds him.
Good.
Yep.
Dawn, don't say that.
Sorry.
Why not?
He's a murderer.
I'd do it myself if I could. Because you don't really feel that way. Yes, I do.
How do you know?
He needs to pay.
Out of the mouths of babes.
Xander.
What?
I'm just saying, he's just as bad as any vampire you
I get Buffy's... I totally get Buffy's point. Don't get me
Being
wrong.
a Slayer doesn't give me a license to kill.
But...
Warren's human. So?
So the human world has its own rules for dealing with people like him.
Yeah, we all know how well those rules work.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't.
If that situation happened to me, to my loved one like that, all I'm saying is I would take the punishment. I mean, I probably shouldn't be saying that, but...
Dawn can't stay here by herself. Let me go with you. I
mean, where else is she supposed to go? She can't go with Spike.
It's too dangerous.
She's supposed to stay home?
Willow. She needs us.
I'm serious. You've been through enough for more than one ever.
Lifetime?
You should be someplace where you feel safe.
Dawn feels safe with him.
We don't have a choice. Right now, he's always
Even if you tell her no, she's probably going to go there anyway. Although he's not going to be there, but...
Can I get you ladies something? I was just about to mix up some country time.
We're looking for Spike, actually.
He didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
He
left town. Sure I can't get you something? I've got bugles and liverwurst.
We're fine, thank you.
Liverwurst.
What do you think?
No problem. I'd love the company. Do you like Parcheesi?
Sure.
Or we could rent videos. I mean, I've been dying to see the wedding planner.
Either way, I'm good.
Oh, here. You can have the comfy chair.
I wonder if he's going to somehow get someone to take the chip out.
What?
Look what she's reduced you to.
It's this
I don't think it's the chip.
You were a legendary dark warrior and you let yourself be castrated.
I'm still a warrior.
You're a pathetic excuse for a demon.
Yeah?
Ooh.
I'll show you pathetic. Give me a best shot.
Willow's out for blood big time. We need to find her before she finds Warren. Is there something you can do? A locator spell?
I don't need a spell. I can
I
feel
know
her.
where she's going.
You can...
Feel her. Her thirst for vengeance. It's overwhelming.
Is that like leftover from your vengeance demon days? Just sense her?
No, not left over.
All right.
When do you think?
Is everyone okay? Did Willow...
Got a power boost and took off.
I so love me a good evil Willow.
Run all night, Warren. I'll still find
Yeah, that's not gonna kill her. Was this like a square version of the thing from Harry Potter? So he's gonna probably try to throw everything he's got at her.
It's cute. That's a cute trick. It was an accident, you know.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you mean instead of killing my best friend, you killed my girlfriend?
You were really asking for it, you know that?
I'm asking for it?
Now that you're all
walk away
tied up.
from this. And when I do, you're gonna beg to go join your little girlfriend.
I should have strangled you in your sleep. Back when we shared a bed. I should have done the world a favor. How could you say you loved me and do that to me?
Because you deserved it, bitch!
Oh.
She was your big O, wasn't she, Warren?
Are you done yet? Or can we talk some more about our feelings?
What's happening? What do you feel?
She's stronger now. Close.
What about Warren? Is she...
He's still alive. She's not done.
for long.
What are you doing? Hey, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Feel it.
Oh, God, stop it.
When it finally hits your spine, it'll blow your central nervous system.
Oh, please, stop, God. Please.
I'm
I'll do anything.
It'll be unbearable, but you won't be able to move. Can you feel it now?
Over there.
Please, God. I did wrong. I see that now. I need.
Oh, now you see
Dell,
it?
I need. But you don't want this. You're not a bad person. I know you're in pain, but.
Bored now.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Well, now he's dead.
What did you do?
Ripped his skin off.
Willow, what did you do?
Damn.
One down.
2 to go. Oh, shit, that was so cool, though. Oh, God. Oh. I like the turn that this show is going in. The last episode was absolutely horrible. Sorry. I mean, from a creator standpoint, brilliant. From a viewer standpoint, terrible. So, both as a viewer and a creator, I'm just saying I like where this is going. So, I'm good with the vengeance thing. Go on ya, Willow. Anyway, if you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next ones, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.